This show contains adult language and content and is not suitable for children under the age of 18. It may not be suitable for adults. Listener's discretion is advised. Now that we got that shit out the way, sit your ass down and stop bitching. You now tuned in to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will. What up, what up, what up?
Yo,
Welcome back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your boy Big Will.
and your boy Mike.
We in the building, man.
How you feeling, Will?
Man, I'm feeling good in the
I bet
motherfucker.
you is, eh? No point in nothing. We ain't got to go there. Anywho,
You feel me?
you know what I'm saying? What we getting into today, brother?
Man, you know, another day of talking that shit on podcast.
Hey, okay.
You
Let's
already
do it.
know? Let's do it. So, but
We can just start it off with the stupid nonsense. Reynolds Rap is sponsoring, I guess, a 2-week tour. Well, they're paying $5,000 to fly across the country, eat some barbecue.
What?
What's up? Where I sign up at?
Nigga,
Barbecue.
do you know how many niggas is gonna apply for that job?
Broke niggas, rich niggas gonna quit their job for this.
All you thinking about is, nigga, I'm about to eat for free and get paid to do some shit I already do for free.
And
like-
pay for lunch? Hold up. And give me a kitty.
And it's ribs. You know how niggas love ribs, nigga.
Hey, it says Reynolds Rap is looking to pay someone $5,000 a week to travel the country and eat ribs.
Black people love ribs.
Nigga, everybody love ribs.
White
You ain't
people
never
love
talk-
ribs.
You ain't never talked to a white man about ribs?
Hey, white people love ribs.
Nigga,
Just
nigga,
you know,
I think they. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go through the debate of who invented the barbecue, but nigga, white people. I mean, the white people that I've spoken to, I just say
they love
nigga,
barbecue.
The way they talk about barbecue, he try to tell you that he gonna get you because the meat just gonna fall off the bone. That's how you gonna love it. I'm like, really? So I'm interested in how you seasoning it, bro. Like what you like, you know, like some Lowry's, nigga. What you some complete seasoning? What you use? He don't even talk about no seasoning.
But some of them when you watch it, they be having a rub. They be having different kind of dry rubs, and then they be like, what kind of oak to use, what kind of
Smoking.
you know, so how to smoke it right, the temperature. I know they even have a whole thing. I think it's in Kentucky where they have like a whole barbecue off for like 3 days. I've been wanting to go to that for the longest. Hey, don't invite a fat boy to eat now.
We out?
Hey, boy.
We
All you gotta do is whistle it out. Damn, nigga, you know how we do. Hey,
if I gotta find out what time of year this going in, I need to know where I gotta dress for the season.
come on, man. You know, fat people love hearing the sound of rappers. That's like a dog whistle to fat people. Go ahead and rub some motherfucking plastic together and see they don't look at your ass like.
Everybody looking over to your cubicle like, what you got? Why your greedy ass is ain't nothing? It's paper.
Hey, that's the first thing we do. Hey, what you got over there, boy? That's that fat people talk. Oh shit! Could you just imagine?
You ever open a bag of chips? Everybody come looking. You like, damn, hey.
It's a dog whistle. Only fat people hear it.
That's messed up. Hey, but he like, hey, big, I can talk about big people. I'm one myself.
I'm just saying. Nah, but for real though, look at that. You get to eat barbecue for the next 2 weeks, and they go give you $10,000.
All right, so it's just a 2-week trip.
Here's a 2-week trip.
So I can't quit my job. So I gotta take vacation at the job to go get this $10,000.
Technically, you might as well quit. Your job ain't never give you $10,000 at one lump. You just gotta make this shit work. Gotta be them bitches pay rent for 3 months.
What's your excuse for leaving for 2 weeks?
Ain't nothing, nigga. I'm out.
Hey, you just like it's a regular job, right? Oh, I'm quitting.
I'm like, you talking about like I'm doing security? Oh shit, nigga, I'm out. Hey man, be my badge on the desk with the nightstick and the handcuffs. Why the fuck does security at the supermarket be suited and booted like they ready for combat?
Hey, he's like, who robbing the supermarket, my nigga?
And why would you put all this shit on to die for this? These ain't your grapes.
Hey, well, that's a transition to another story. Yeah, about the cop. Did you see the little girl that stole a doll from the dollar store?
Yeah, I see that
And
stuff.
that dude ran up on him with the gun drawn. He like, I'll bust a cap in your ass. I'm like, what? Did they say they were armed robbers? Damn.
Dog,
Did they rob them at gunpoint?
you know how
What was
angry?
the aggression for?
You know how angry that made me?
Man, hey, it was hard to watch that.
That made me like. That really had me angry on the inside. Because she's telling you that the floor is hot and I'm not going to put my baby on the floor, and you're still commanding her.
You can put me in handcuffs, man.
You're still commanding her to put the baby down. And then she's like, it can't walk.
And she talking to you. She talking to the man, telling him, I can't do it. And he like, I don't give a fuck.
And it's like, why are we calling you? First of all, why the fuck we call him sir?
Because we've been trained to talk to the cops.
I'm at that point,
in
like,
a nice way.
Just be like, officer, that's what you are to me. You're an officer. Yes, officer. Because I'd be like, fuck am I saying sir to you for?
You don't want to give no respect because they straight up disrespect.
They don't call me sir.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, yes, they do.
Do they?
I mean, the ones I got pulled over by. I mean, I've been harassed a few times. You know, I've been harassed and I've been speeding, but I've been harassed too.
I think we all have been harassed in one form or another. Right. And I'm like, I'm watching this shit. And it's just like, you're like, sir, I'm getting on the ground. I'm getting on the ground. Fuck your sir. Kiss my ass. Because I'm like, dog, it wasn't that necessary. It wasn't that deep for you to, that it didn't even call for all that.
No, but the thing is, what nobody look at is they training. They are trained to treat the people in this in the neighborhoods that they patrol. They train to treat them like that because they feel like that's the only way they respond to the officers. So like if they're in the hood or if they're in the ghetto, whatever you want to call it, it's like if the cops are there, they're trained to be tough and stern with them. You don't give them an inch because if you do, they'll kill you. Like, so in their mind, they thinking they gonna die every night. You done been plenty times in the hood, done rolled through the hood, windows down. You ain't scared of nothing. You just like, it's just niggas everywhere. You know, but you ain't trying to kick it, but you driving through, you ain't scared for your life. But it's like, no, the way the cops feel, they feel like they hate me, so I gotta hate them back, and I gotta treat them like this. It's the only thing they respond to.
But it's like, when the pressure mounted, they have to make rash decisions without using a conscious mind.
Right.
But on the reverse side, looking at the gun, I'm supposed to stay cool. Because I'm supposed to trust you're not going to shoot me.
With a dude yelling at you, frantic, sound like he's scared. He got the gun drawn and he just like, you try not to move. You don't want to make you don't want to make a sudden move. You don't even want to sneeze. God forbid you sneeze in that situation. Because like you sneeze, he probably put two in you.
Because his finger is on the trigger.
Yeah,
it's not relaxed.
Like, and you trying to cooperate because you don't want to move. You don't want to say what. You don't want to reach for your phone by accident. Like I just that's something I'd be scared of. Like if a cop pulled me over, I might drop my license because the cop pulled me over once. I dropped my license and I just without thinking just like, oh, let me get my license. Then I was like, oh, and I went to go get. And I stopped. I said, oh, can I get my license? I asked him, is it all right if I grab my license? Because I'm like, I'm about to reach down under my seat to get this license. So I'm like, he might think I'm going for a gun. So I was just like, hey, my license fell. You want me to get out and get it? And he just like, nah, just reach down there and grab it. I said, just my license. I said, you can shine the light down here. And like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Nah, it's hard being a black man, nigga, because you like, this nigga might, I don't know if he like me.
My dog was like, I'm giving you specific instructions. I ain't got nothing down here.
Nigga, I had 2 kids in the car. And it was 2 kids, and that was it, just me and 2 kids. Like, so I had turned on the lights, hey, cause I'm scared. You like, hey, you don't want this to be no teacher. No. You don't want this to turn into a teacher.
No, I understand. I really do. Cause that right there, instantaneously, you have a gun in your face, and just the slightest squeeze of his finger can end your life.
No day.
And all you thinking is like, yo, he can kill me right now. He might not even get in trouble for killing me.
Yeah, no, he can go right back to work.
But you know what's funny though? And I'm not trying to say this is what happened. I'm not trying to say that's what it was. All I'm going to do is tell the story, and you could be the judge of that. I'm not going to be the judge of that because, you know, I already judged it. I see it for what I see it for, but you might not see it. So you ain't see the one with the black officer who's Muslim, I guess, go to jail for killing the white lady because he heard a noise and then I guess she ran up on the car. He didn't know who it was and he shot her. White Australian lady.
Uh-huh.
He's black. She's white.
Right, so.
She died. He goes to jail for a good about 12 or 20 years. One or the other. Damn. I don't remember. Dude, and mind you, I've seen.
So he couldn't say that he was startled? White people can't scare you?
He said he was startled. But apparently that wasn't a good enough excuse to get him out of not going to jail.
They don't give us the same lawyers neither. Hey, they gonna send the same lawyer to your tribe like, hey, send him Doofenshmirtz. Hey, get this Doofy dude. Hey, he cheaper.
and I'm just looking like, wow. I'm like, I guess
almost not even surprising.
No, it really ain't, but it is because I'm like, well, usually that's the excuse they use to not go to jail. So how did that work for him?
Yeah, like I said, he ain't had the same lawyers.
Or he just didn't have the same tone.
I mean, what
Skin
state
wise.
that happened in? What state did that happen in?
Minneapolis.
Oh man, ooh.
But that's the same state. I think when Buddy was in the car and he said he had a gun in the car,
Castile,
and he shot him. I think it was Minnesota. Don't quote me.
Right. Hey,
always do your fact check.
Hey, you got to fact check everything we say on here because we
it's
hearsay.
We heard it from another nigga. They heard it from another nigga.
Nah, I ain't telling those stories. I don't lie like that. Look, I fact check my stuff a little bit. If I'm gonna say it, I read about it. I talked about it. Whatever on some capacity. So, take it with a grain of salt, man. You get it. You get what I'm trying to say.
But I'm just saying, like, dude, you look at this stuff, right?
Right.
And you try to give it the benefit of a doubt. You try to be rational. But it just seems like those instances that when it points out clear as day, you can't do nothing but be angry. You can't be, all it was a baby doll for $4. Probably not even all that. It was a baby. First of all, whoever called police got to be stupid as fuck.
They could have just ran outside and said, hey, your daughter stole. She took the dog. Can she put it back? And if they would have caught an attitude about it, then you call the cops and you tell the cops, hey, they stole a dog. I told them that they're stealing. They just took it anyway.
And
even still on that point, I don't think you need to have guns drawn. It's just a dog because they didn't arm rob the store. So, like, while you bringing guns armed, like I'm an armed robber. I'm not an armed robber.
My thing is,
so you drawing your guns.
You really gave a fuck about that $4 dog that you had to call police for that shit?
It ain't about the dog. It's about the act. He's doing his job. That's what he gonna justify it as.
It's a $4 dog. Bitch, it lost the inventory.
I can give him the benefit of the doubt that when the call came over the radio, I'm pretty sure it didn't come over the radio as, yes, your little girl stole a dog, please go retrieve it. I'm pretty sure it didn't come over the radio like that. I'm pretty sure they said, the Dollar General just called. They said that's someone just stole, that they just got in their car and drove away. I'm pretty sure that's the call that came over here. Yeah, we got 415 in progress, blah, blah, blah. So he like, oh, snap, got a call. And nigga hit his lights. Woo, he hit the whip. He out. He on his way. He like, nigga, I can't wait to get that gun. He probably cocked the gun and everything. He like, it's go time. And he was out. And he was on his way.
This nigga made this shit sound so goddamn animated.
I'm just saying, you guys, I'm just thinking about it from how it could have happened. In specifics, they're not really talking. They talk, I'm pretty sure they're giving codes. So it's like, they're not going to say like, hey, it's probably just a robbery, not an armed robbery. So he just went there thinking like, it's some thieves. He get there, ooh, 2 black people. I was hoping for they was black and he pulled them guns out. He like, look here, nigga, you move your ass an inch, I'm going to blow it off, bitch.
And I'm just like, and after you see the video, right?
Right.
They always got to hold a fucking press conference. To say what, nigga?
To tell you that they got to do an investigation. The fuck you got to investigate? You saw the same video I saw.
I ain't never seen a motherfucker go to court and they had video evidence of you committing a crime, and that didn't seal your faith.
You can't just go down. If they on Force 48, everybody saw it. Hey, that's you on video. That's you right there. Case closed. Done deal. You sign the papers, you out. But when it's a cop, they got people. We have to do our investigations.
You have to give them the benefit of the doubt because you don't know what happened before the cameras went on. Listen, plenty of times I've seen these videos. These dudes got their hands up, they got their hands down, they got their hands interlocked.
Man,
all you doing is yelling commands.
On his back. Remember the dude was laying on his back with the mentally challenged kid in the street?
Yep, with his hands up.
Dude was laying on the ground. He kept saying, do not shoot. He has a toy. He's like, my hands are up. They have Buddy laying on the ground. They still shot him in his ass.
And that's my point. When you see the videos, that's exactly what it looks like. But we'll be back. Oh, we still got a little more time? Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
It's cool, it's cool.
So anyway.
It's cool, it's cool. What I'm saying is, when the video comes on, all we see is you barking orders. Because if you got 20 people barking orders, you don't know who the fuck to respond to. Put your hands up. Put your hands down.
Let me say something before we go.
Look to the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Do you see what happened in like Starbucks when they discriminated against some black people? Nigga, they shut the whole thing down for a couple of hours so they can have training on how to treating customers. Why they don't do that for the cops? How come nobody's promoting that they should do that for the police? Like, that they treating these are citizens now. We are all citizens.
Yes, we are.
And we all do the same respect.
Yes, we
so
do.
It's like, you mean to tell me that they can't have corrective training for these officers? They don't want to, because they want to train like that because they feel like their lives are in danger.
Hey man, it's your boy Big Will.
And your boy Mike. We'll be right back. Y'all sit tight.
This is Unapologetic Foolishness. You already know.
Do you want to spice up your home, office, or location for an event that you have going on? Do you want custom, handmade items such as table arrangements, wreaths, and personalized glass ornaments? Then look no further than Nia's Creations. They can beautify and enhance the look of all your decorations for the holidays, including birthday parties, office parties, weddings, and other special occasions. And don't worry, if you're not located locally, they can ship to wherever you are. Call Nia's Creations at 954-541-1174 or send them a detailed email on what your decoration needs are at missnia305@gmail.com. That's msnia305@gmail.com. The events that you put together are personal, so give them a personal touch with Nia's Creations. 954-541-1174. Call them today and get those special, handmade, one-of-a-kind decorations that will put the appearance of your event over the top.
Groove City Music produces some of the most prolific music in hip-hop. They can make sure that you do too. They have very affordable artist packages, whether you want to get your project mixed down or basic studio time. They got what you're looking for. Experienced professional help for several years in the music industry. Contact Vision at 954-504-7157 or email them at gcmg305@gmail.com. A serious artist wants to perfect their craft, and Groove City Music is a place where you can do that. Groove City Music, check them out. Yes, sir. You know how you always hear companies say, no job is too small, we do it all? Well, yo, I can't speak for them, but I know who I can speak for personally. Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. Check this out. They specialize in well drilling, sprinkler systems, new and makeovers, timer installation, zone valve installation, and they'll even have your alarm looking A1 because they also lay sod. And listen, to top it all off, they offer free estimates. Yes, I said free. So if you're anywhere from Port St. Lucie to Homestead, they got you covered. So email them now at thomasdaniels22@yahoo.com or call them directly at 786-277-0413. The estimates are free. Yes, I said free. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call them out to your location to advise you on what you need done. You take care of the inside of your house, right? Well, it's just as important to take care of the outside as well. Now stop wasting time and contact Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. And when you see them, tell them J-Flow sent you.
Now back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will. We back. Okay. It's your boy Big Will.
Your boy Mike.
You already know this is Unapologetic Foolishness. Hey man, whew. Well, every time you see some shit, it just be more funny shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, social media give us a lot of topics.
Hey man, if you nosy and you like gossip and you like funny comments, to hear people's ideas on what the internet is a funny place. I mean, it's a terrible place.
It really,
but it got a lot of nuggets in there.
And it's true, the internet is undefeated. It's like 1,000,000-0.
You can't win.
Motherfuckers have no filter on the internet.
What you talking about?
Hey, I forgot, it was this rapper who passed away, right? Mind you, the man is dead. Gone. Not coming back. He died. You would think, even if you don't fuck with his music or you wasn't a fan, you just don't make no comments. So people were like, rest in peace, such and such. It's been a year and, I still listen to music. Somebody else was like, yeah, man, I was listening to music the other day. You go down some of the comments and I see this. Man, fuck that nigga. That his music was trash. And I'm like, wow. That is a shitty thing to do. That is a shitty thing to say. For the world to see. And I see that in other people's posts. And you see it, even like the lady who was messing with the police officer. And he was married, he was white.
Detention.
No. This wasn't in Miami. It was one
something else.
There was one in Mississippi. There was a case like that, like last month or the month before in Mississippi, where she was messing with this white cop, and so she was pro police.
Yeah, okay.
She was pro police, and she had 2 kids, and the police officer killed her, and ain't no reason why. Maybe because he didn't know how to end it or whatever the excuse was, but he killed her. Right. You go to the comments, and dude, all I see is that's what her ass get, messing with the devil.
Damn.
She was busy promoting police, and she died right from his ass too. She was like, one comment was like, it's like, it's amazing how you celebrating them and they're the ones to take you out. Like, people were going in, not realizing, somebody just died.
They don't care. I was listening to the Breakfast Club this morning. They were talking about, let me forget what it was, but I can't remember. But they were talking about basically just that, like just saying like people coming at you, like they were saying like, oh, I hope something happened to you. That's what it was. They were saying like, oh, I hope something bad happened to you. Like nobody. I'm sorry. I didn't even remember what this was because like they were just kind of like, yo, I don't give a fuck what happened to these people. Like something bad has to happen to them. And I was just like, damn. Like, so is it okay if everybody in agreement? Like that it's okay to say something that you hope something bad happened to them? Like you hope their car catch on fire.
Like we're in the day of age where people say what the fuck they want behind those goddamn keyboards on their computer, their phones, and that motherfucker might be sitting right next to you, putting bullshit comment in your shit.
Dude, you eat lunch with it every day.
Like, I always thought you didn't talk about children, babies. Like, look, you didn't make fun of babies.
That's the old time
old timers.
That's the old time rule. The OG rules back in the day. No women, no children. You know, gangs had rules. Like you certain people, certain things you just didn't mess with. Like, hey, they respected boundaries. But now, these new niggas, boy, they don't give a damn about no.
But it's not even just new niggas.
Rules.
It's like I'm looking at this shit, and you like, it's a baby. And they call it clout chasing or whatever the fuck they stupid name they have for some stupid shit they be doing.
You ain't sound just old just now. But go ahead.
Because it's like, it's dumb as fuck. Like, they really get on here and just be going off. And they have no couth or no subtlety. And I'm like, somebody just lost their life. And here you come with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just means just.
Yeah, because because if you connected to it, it's going to bother you. It's gonna bother you because it's gonna be like it hit home. You know what I'm saying? If it's hitting home to you, then it's just like, damn, okay, like you gonna be sensitive to those comments. But when it don't hit home, like you read them, you like, damn, that's fucked up. But when you usually gonna read all the other fucked up comments too. I mean, you may laugh at a few. I mean, you may not. Hey, some stuff. Hey, sometimes even though it be bad taste, it still be funny. I mean, I can appreciate a good joke regardless.
You know, you can. Because even when I was reading the story I tagged you in, right, with Carmelo's Anthony, and Lala, and the new baby mama and the baby.
Right.
And I guess
so they together? They back together?
They back together. I know they say Carmelo and Lala's back together.
Okay.
So a lot of people are speculating that Lala's keeping Carmelo away from his new child,
right,
that he had with the side chick, and Carmelo is paying child support, but he has nothing to do with the child.
Right.
Now you start reading the comments. And some people are saying, oh, that's her problem. That's her fault. She knew he was married. Why would you mess with a married man? Why would you sleep with a married man? Why would you have a child by a married man? Other people were like, oh, that's messed up. That's traumatizing to a child to grow up not knowing that who their father is. One person even went as far as to say, man, I used to live across the street from my father, and I could never go out there and play with him. Or they'll tell a story about somebody else told a story about how they couldn't go play with at their father's house with his other kids, and he lived across the street because his mom was a side chick. And a lot of people were like, he wrong. But my thing, when you read these comments, people, and I guess we all have our own opinion.
I'm sorry, that's just funny.
What's funny?
Because they like, my daddy lived across the street. I had to watch him raise his family. We build our own tombs in our minds. So it's like, so he always had to watch that. So to him, that's the worst to know that's his dad, but he couldn't say nothing. I mean, for him to even know, he has to be trustworthy to not say nothing. Because what kid
I'm pretty sure his mother told him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how many mothers gonna really tell their son?
Well, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how that played out, but
the thing is funny.
The thing that's fucked up is does he really, he's not in her life. And I'm torn in between because it's like one part of me was like, she's here, F it, it's your kid, it's your offspring. You have to have
have a relationship.
Go have a relationship.
I mean,
with
now
him.
mind you, so hold up, so because I didn't really, I'm not into celebrity gossip that much, but I do know the people that are in the story. So my thing is, if you are the side chick and he didn't want you to have a baby and you had it anyway, how is he at all wrong if he didn't want you to have it from jump? You just say he paid because didn't he pay her the bread to dispose of it? Get rid of the baby. Take care of that motherfucker.
Nah, but I think he told her he didn't want it. He was like, "Hey, you're gonna be on your own raising it."
Right.
Like he's gonna provide.
But he told you that's just like saying I don't want to be with you, and you crying and you chasing me around town, stalking me, talking about you love me, and I'm like I don't want to be with you. It's like.
But that's the part that has me torn.
But I'm saying, like, if she was a crazy chick like that, chasing him around, like, I want to be with you, I love you, and he like, I don't really like you like that. It's like, people be like, damn, she crazy. They wouldn't be like, oh, man, he need to give her a chance. She seemed like a nice girl. Like, nah. So it's like, if I don't want the baby, and you had the baby anyway, now it's like, oh, now you got to take care of it. You better be a man, because now she can paint you in that light, because he is a celebrity, so she can say, oh, he a deadbeat, he this, he
actually,
don't care about this, he don't care about that.
What makes you a deadbeat? Because he pays the child support. Does that make him a deadbeat?
Well, now they're gonna shine the deadbeat on him, just not giving the daughter, like he has a seed out here that he's not attending to.
But here's why I say I'm torn, because the other part of me is like, listen, if it was the other way around, let's say he was a janitor or security guard, or whatever the fuck, he had a fucked up job that wasn't going to break that kind of bread off to her, right? And she said, you know what, this is not worth the hassle. I'm going to go have an abortion. And he's like, nah, don't do that. I want my baby.
Right.
She can literally go have an abortion and get rid of it, and there's nothing he can do about it.
That's true.
It's like, whatever, this is my body. I can do what I want. This is my body. I can have this baby if I want to or not, and nobody can tell me nothing. That's cool. But why is it, as him being the man said, I don't want this child, I'll financially back it, like put money in the account, but I don't want nothing to do with it. Why is that all of a sudden the issue?
Well, because the majority of the time, that's all they really want is financial backing anyway. Most baby mamas, whoever, women with child, they claim they normally just want the financial backing, so they just gonna sit back and just be like, they want to just like, oh, well, do your part as a man to pay for your child or whatever. But he's doing that. So my thing is now, like, cause like, say he do have a relationship with her. Now she want more. I want more money. I want this. I want that. You doing this now. I want that. And it's just like it's like you can't take. You ain't gonna take what did it give? Like you're going for the money. I give you the money. It ain't enough. You want more.
Cause I'm sitting here and I'm just like, okay, if he gave you that warning and he told you, nope, I don't want it. If you have it, you're on your own. Did you not understand? And now you put social pressure on him to go be in a child's life that he don't want to be a part of.
Did D Wade actually do that?
I mean,
did she do that to get more money? Because the dude gave her like a couple of $1 million in a house, and like she wanted more. She would say, he won't raise the.
Oh, something. It was something she. No, I think she was.
That's before he got the kid. No, that was after he got the custody.
Yeah, he took custody of his kids. But I'm like, bro, why is it? Like I said, if it was her and she didn't want it and she went and got a vacuum down,
right, you can say or do about it.
That's it. Hey, that's it.
You just got charged that L to the game.
Charge it to the game, call it whatever, and you go about your business.
Right.
But he tells you the same thing. Like, I don't want nothing to do with it. He pays the money. Why are you trying to put social pressure on him to be in a child's life that he didn't want?
Because of who he is.
And I'm reading the comments, and it seems like all the women are all of a sudden, he wrong, she wrong. And I'm like, y'all not even taking in consideration that he went out and had a child with someone else that she didn't have nothing to do with. It wasn't like they needed a surrogate. He went out and got somebody else pregnant. So why are you making it seem like it's her responsibility to be in that child's life as well, or bring the older sons to go play with her? And I'm just like, she don't have to do a goddamn thing.
It's like somebody saying like the king, like they trying to petition the queen. Like say the king went and had a little side baby. So they try to petition the queen and be like, oh, my kids deserve that life too. Or something like that. And it's just like, nah, fam, you ain't royalty. And like you just some little floozy that my husband ran through. Why you tripping? Like, hey, keep your kids down there where you at.
Cause it's like I know she not trying to take that little motherfucker to Disney World with him
Yes.
and take family picture. Now,
Right.
every time she come home, she looking at a family portrait. She got to see this baby that she didn't want nothing to be,
Right.
you know, that she had nothing to do with. And nobody's taking that into consideration. Like, oh man, you know, this is something that's very difficult for her to put up with. And then she going to have to go through the rest of her life with that as long as the child is alive.
Mind you, I'm all for Lala being that person. Like, if I'm in that situation, I'm all for that. Like, her just accepting it. Because it's like, the point is, it is his kid. You say you do love him. Y'all are married. Y'all do have a family. But it's like, it's not to say that you have to invite the woman in, but the kid, yeah, you got to kind of, because it is his blood, it is his kid, regardless of how it happened, the kid is innocent. And if it's his, like say he have a change of heart sometime down the road, and he see this kid getting older, like, I gotta be there. I cannot not be around. It's like, nigga, she gotta accept it at some point, maybe. At some point, because if the kid get older, like, it'll be easy to accept the kid when it's older, because they'll be an adult or whatever the case may be. You can talk to him, but as a kid, it's kind of hard to look at this baby and be like,
I mean, or
like, look, this is what you did to me.
Or when they get older, you know, you ain't got to deal with them at all because they grown now.
Yeah, true. But the thing is like, if you're the type of person that want to have a relationship, or even if because most kids, if you don't know your parent, you still want to know your parent, regardless of, like, saying you're gonna have a relationship or not. You like, I just want to look this nigga in the face and compare notes or something.
And that's what the other part of me was like. Remember I was saying that's the other part of me that's like, it's here. You cannot. I mean, yeah, you provide financially, but you know, you still want to know who your daddy is. You want to hug your daddy. You want to talk to your daddy, have like that father, especially with a little girl.
Yeah.
She wants that. She gonna want that father-daughter bond. And you know what happens when girls have daddy issues? They be picking all the wrong motherfuckers. Like, they date all the wrong assholes.
They got no example. But the thing is, but the thing also, I feel, because it's like, if you're gonna accept Carmelo back after he done did the bullshit, you gotta accept the bullshit that he did to accept too.
But I hear people saying that. But why though? Why?
What you mean? Why? No.
Why?
What you accept? How you gonna forgive him but not forgive him? You know what I'm saying? That's almost like saying, I forgive you, but I gotta look at this motherfucker. He gotta go. It can't be in the house, baby. Like, treating it like it's a puppy. Like, no, it's like, no. You accepted the bullshit he did, yeah. You put it behind you, but you gotta accept what come with it. But he got this bag now. He got this little baggage with him.
So the sins of the father has to fall on the wife too.
No, hey, why she want him back for?
But that she want her husband back. That ain't got nothing to do with her.
But that's what come with it. The sins of the father.
But he didn't want her either.
Hey, well, too bad. Hey, you should have been.
He don't want the baby either.
What they always say, you should be out there swinging your little ding-a-ling around over here spraying up every little club you in. Like, look here, you better pull a piece out the oven. You over that bullshit.
But before we go, you know, on our commercial break. I'm not trying to make it seem like he's innocent because he's just as a big ass dumbass.
No.
As any other dumbass dude.
It's his fault. But the thing is, he got to live with the shame that he put on his wife. You know,
because I'm like,
on his family. Not that it's shameful, but it's just like, you did fuck up.
You put a black, the child is a black cloud in the family,
right? And
all you had to do was reach over the counter, put the condom on, and it only took about 3 seconds to do that, and that's all it did. And you wouldn't have these issues.
The Peter Passion, you couldn't reach it. It was so far away.
I bet it was. Hey man, it's your boy Big Will.
And your boy Mike.
We'll be back. Hold tight.
Do you want to spice up your home, office, or location for an event that you have going on? Do you want custom, handmade items such as table arrangements, wreaths, and personalized glass ornaments? Then look no further than Nia's Creations. They can beautify and enhance the look of all your decorations for the holidays, including birthday parties, office parties, weddings, and other special occasions. And don't worry, if you're not located locally, they can ship to wherever you are. Call Nia's Creations at 954-541-1174 or send them a detailed email on what your decoration needs are at missnia305@gmail.com. That's MSNIA305@gmail.com. The events that you put together are personal, so give them a personal touch with Nia's Creations. 954-541-1174. Call them today and get those special, handmade, one-of-a-kind decorations that will put the appearance of your event over the top.
Groove City Music produces some of the most prolific music in hip-hop. They can make sure that you do too. They have very affordable artist packages, whether you want to get your project mixed down or basic studio time. They got what you're looking for. Experienced professional help for several years in the music industry. Contact Vision at 954-504-7157 or email them at gcmg305@gmail.com. A serious artist wants to perfect their craft, and Groove City Music is a place where you can do that. Groove City Music, check them out. Yes, sir. You know how you always hear companies say, no job is too small, we do it all. Well, yo, I can't speak for them, but I know who I can speak for personally. Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. Check this out. They specialize in well drilling, sprinkler systems, new and makeovers, timer installation, zone valve installation, and they'll even have your lawn looking A1 because they also lay sod. And listen, to top it all off, they offer free estimates. Yes, I said free. So if you're anywhere from Port St. Lucie to Homestead, they got you covered. So email them now at thomasdaniels22@yahoo.com or call them directly at 786-277-0413. The estimates are free. Yes, I said free. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call them out to your location to advise you on what you need done. You take care of the inside of your house, right? Well, it's just as important to take care of the outside as well. Now stop wasting time and contact Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. And when you see them, tell them J-Flow sent you.
Now back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will. What up?
Right?
We back, man. It's your boy Big Will.
And your boy Mike.
Hey, man. What's going on, man? Hey, boy. Whew.
Oh, you must be full. You seem full over there.
Right,
Right?
I'm stuffed like a $2 turkey, bitch.
Is that a small turkey? What is,
I don't even know,
where does that
motherfucker.
saying come from?
Where the other sir come from? Out your ass when you full. Shit.
Ooh, it hit the spot though.
Boy, hey, but you ain't never noticed there's a lot of sayings. You be like, where the fuck did that stupid shit come from?
Hey, a lot of it's racist.
A lot of it racist. A lot of it just don't make no fucking sense. Or a lot of it be like, you know, that was a woman that made that shit.
Or give me an example.
All right. Or they be like, money don't buy happiness.
You know, this is a whole other topic.
This is
This is a whole conversation in itself.
I'd rather cry in the Benz than on a bicycle, goddammit. I'm just saying, nigga.
Nah, I mean, I think it's taken out of context. I don't think that is basically saying that you're going to buy your happiness. Because people feel like, oh, if I go on trips, if I go here, if I go see stuff, I'm going to be happy. And it's just kind of like, will you? Because what if you had to go by yourself?
Enough about, bitch.
No. Because like, if you don't know how to be happy by yourself, what if you had to go all these places by yourself? And nobody to go with you. You lonely than a motherfucker.
You have enough money to pay for.
Is it really buying your happiness?
You can pay somebody to go with you if you have the money to go.
You can pay,
Shit.
it ain't gonna be the same because things are genuine. That's when they say money can't buy happiness because you're looking for things that are genuine, things that come to you naturally, like you like some type of some good vibes or whatever. Like you can't invite anybody. Like you think you can just like, oh, hey girl, I got some money, come ride with me. I think that's fun for about 3 months.
I've worked at a lot of shitty ass jobs.
Right.
We've all worked at some shitty ass jobs. And you know the one thing I noticed when you work at a shitty ass job?
What's that?
Everybody there hate being at their shitty ass job.
Right.
And if somebody walked in, was like, here's a suitcase with $1 million on it, and whoever wins this gets to keep this motherfucker. I bet you everybody be in this bitch doing whatever the fuck they can to get that $1 million.
Like some battle royale type.
Hell yeah. Because you know why? They only thinking this is going to change my fucking
Ain't
life.
nobody gonna bust no grapes in there. Everybody gonna fight.
I tell you
You
what.
throwing blows. You knocking granny out. Like I've been waiting to hit this old bitch. Boom.
And they even wanted to hit her. I'm just like, this is $1 million. I ain't got to come back to this motherfucker tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, but no, I'm not saying that the idea because like that's the lead up to the money. That ain't getting the money because a lot of people who got money money don't equal happiness. Meaning like it's not to say it's just to say when you get the money you're not gonna instantly be happy because you got the money. You're gonna be excited that you got the money, but they saying your happiness is not coming from the money.
I ain't never seen nobody win the lotto and be looking sad as fuck. They be happy as
You don't
shit.
know nobody who won the lotto.
I see their pictures.
Hey, nigga, of course who ain't gonna be smiling when they got that check.
Because you know why? They happy.
Have you ever seen the curse of the lotto?
None of my problem.
Hey, see, look, now he don't want to look at the bad side of it.
That's their fault.
Everybody want to focus on the positive. Everybody just feel like, hey, they fucked up. They ain't know what they was doing.
That's their fault.
A lot of people did get duped on a lot of people had bad investments or they listen to somebody who, this is pre-internet, so
Like,
you can't Google nobody.
But you should have known you couldn't open no barbecue rib shack for Muslim people. They don't eat pork.
Rent a spoon.
What he said?
Rent a spoon.
If you say that shit one more time, my foot in his ass.
Nah, but it's just saying like, I mean, I think you could do some fun stuff with money. I mean, I think it depends on the person you are, because a lot of people out here trying to live for everybody else. A lot of people just want to stunt on the gram. A lot of people just want to take pictures and be like, look, I'm doing shit, but they ain't really having no fun. Like I see, I watched a lot of boring ass people, Instagram stories or Snapchats, whatever social media they on, and they out there, they on vacation, and they Snapchat the whole thing. If you Snapchatting your whole trip, you are bored as fuck. Go have some fun. Why are you holding the phone recording everything you doing? You ain't even taking it in. You watching your phone more than you watching the trip.
That's their problem.
No, but I just said what I'm saying is I see a lot of people do that. A lot of people just fake.
I mean, they do all that. I mean, even when they go to concerts, you go literally. If you know somebody going to a concert, you can just watch Snapchat or Instagram Live and watch the whole.
Real talk.
You can be there,
live recording the show, the whole show.
Not even watching what's going on. You missing everything.
They want to show they follow. Hey, look what I'm doing, and they prop their phone up and to show the show. And it'd be like,
sometimes
wow.
they don't have they just holding their phone up to record the whole concert. And I'm like, shit, I got to watch this whole thing for free.
Yeah.
And I'm
I've
like,
seen that plenty of times.
You know what I mean? I done seen plenty of shit from Atlanta, and I'm in Miami like a motherfucker. I'm just saying. To me, people don't enjoy not enjoying. But I'm like, when you're broke, there's a different kind of broke, and when you're rich problems. Broke problems and rich problems are two different problems. Now, I get it. Now, here's where I might can kind of understand, because people that's born rich, they don't have poor people problems, so they have rich people problems.
They so privileged, they don't know how to be bored, is what you're trying to tell me.
Listen, I seen one where the girl was pissed off because her parents went by her iPhone 7, but she had the 6. I'm like, bitch, I got a broke down piece of shit falling in my pocket. I barely get this bitch together. You got a whole 6 and you cry because they won't get you the 7.
Damn right.
That's her life problems. Like, I've seen people cry, rich people cry about shit that you like, oh, that's nothing to be crying about, because, to you, that's nothing.
I mean, that's just like back in when the stock market crashed. Everybody who jumped out the window, they didn't want to live a broke life. Like, that was they didn't even go home to see their wife. They jumped out the window when they found out they was broke. They was like, I don't need to see this bitch. Bye. Like, it's just, they was gone.
But what I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be like, I don't want to be rich because I want shit.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm a fun type. I can have fun by myself.
And just add money to it?
I know how. I know. I ain't got to entertain nobody. People be like, why you don't post on social media? I'm like, I'm on social media all the time. I don't feel like I need to be like, hey, I'm doing nothing. Let me show y'all of me doing nothing. Like, for what?
And I'm like, I can wipe my tears with $100 bills, baby.
No, I mean, what tears you plan on having? Because my thing is,
none.
Like, you got other than bills. Because bills is a big staple in why people are stressed.
Think about it for a second.
Or pressed.
You're no longer, because me, the first thing I would do, I'd move out to the country, build me a nice house out there.
Get you a white girl?
Fuck no.
Lying ass.
You a lover. Not me, sir. Not me, no boss. Eyes don't play with the pork skin, brother.
Y'all hear this, right? Nah, y'all hear this, right? So the first thing y'all do, if y'all see this, if y'all ever in life from this day forward see this nigga with a white girl, even Hispanic, the Spanish count. The Spanish count is not black.
She got to look like the chick from Love and Hip Hop Miami, the dark skinned one, Dominican one.
You talk about Kitten? No.
Allegra.
Well, she fine.
Okay.
It's all outside.
But me, Papi? No, my friend.
So you only do a dark skin?
I need my babies. Your mama black, my sister black. Everybody black. I like that. I've ever loved is black, baby. Hook me up with a blackie. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. You might be with the white girl. That's fair.
Whatever. They come rub on his little dimple face. He be like, "Oh my God, you so cute." He go get to laughing like Carl Winslow.
Listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dating white girls. That's cool for people who do. I don't.
I'm talking about you moving to the country.
I'm moving with my black girl. I'm moving to somewhere where.
Yeah. I hope she gonna be country too, because you ain't bringing the city girl to the country.
I ain't bringing no city girl to the country. No, that wouldn't happen. Leave her city ass over in the city with city girls.
Hold on, hey, you just sounded like it's racist. Whatever. He like, leave the niggas with the niggas.
I'm going off to Savannah, Georgia. I'm about to go get one of them little 5 little stallion, dark skinned, pretty little country girls who know how to make biscuit out of scratch, baby. They be like,
out of scratch or from scratch?
Out of scratch, from scratch.
You pull it out her ass for all I care.
But when it comes out the oven, it smells delicious, nigga. I'm eating.
Right?
Build me a little 4-3 or 5.
Hold on. We in the 70s now. You building your own shit now?
I'm gonna have it built. I'm
gonna
have somebody out there build me a nice 5-4 with a pool in the back.
Niggas ain't been building houses since the 60s, niggas, or 50s.
Nah, people
back when niggas used to still build houses.
People still get the house built from the ground up.
I mean, talk about them doing it. You know, back then, you built your own house.
Oh no, I'm not building nothing. I'm not about the builder. I'm Will the relaxer. I'm building my house, chilling like a motherfucker.
Look here, hey, Jose, I pay everybody to fix my house.
Hey, and once it's done,
is that racist? I said Jose. I assume that he gonna be Mexican.
Hey,
you know they gonna take it that way. Hey, that's just like the thing on First Take with LeVar Ball.
Oh, this motherfucker.
What he said to the host when he was like, she was like, just to switch gears. He's like, you can switch gears with me anytime. Now everybody instantly went to, did he say that? I was like, I didn't see nothing wrong. I had to watch it twice to be like, what happened? What they talking about? Because I'm like, I didn't think he said nothing wrong. Like he didn't like now. If you would have been like, damn, baby, you can switch gears anytime. Okay, I get it. But he like, you can switch gears with me anytime. Go ahead,
bruh.
That's all he said. It just like that. He didn't slow down and be like, damn, girl. He ain't lick his lips. Like, yo, girl, you can go ahead and switch gears with me anytime, babe. You know, he ain't do none of that,
bruh.
He was ready for the question,
bruh.
Come on, you on TV, Will,
bruh.
Real.
Miss with the bullshit, bro.
You on TV?
Miss with the bullshit.
What bullshit,
bruh? As soon as I heard it, I was like, this nigga creepy as fuck.
Really?
Yes, because I watched it live and I was like, he creepy as all. Like, come on, and I looked down like, come on, bro, really, my nigga?
How's that creepy?
Bruh, first of all, that was a sexual innuendo way he did that shit. Because if Stephen A. Smith would have asked him questions, yo, LeVar, let's switch gears here, he would have never said, you can switch gears anytime. He'd have been like, sure, what's up?
So if you'd have been like, all right, no homo, what you would have said? Would it have been a thing?
That
wouldn't even matter.
He wouldn't have said that.
Wouldn't even matter.
Because he would have never, the thing, and you know.
So if he would have said, come on, let's switch gears. All right, let's kick it up. Like if he would have said that's not sexual innuendo.
No, he's like, let's kick it up. Okay, because he's referring to, he's going along with the dumb gear pun. So the pun of the gear.
So he couldn't go with her gear pun.
Nah,
she said it. Now mind you, she said it to him. She's like, let's switch gears here. And he said, you can switch gears. We can switch gears anytime.
Anytime. Come on, man. Like when I heard it, I was like, that's some creepy 70s pimp line. Like, come on, B.
That's where he from, nigga.
Bro, you got to change with the time.
Hey, really? How many? So the old white men that got changed with the time. The other white, I mean, I imagine, yeah, he had to lose his team because he was like, don't bring niggas to the gang. You know, the dude that owned the Clippers. Yeah. That's what I'm referring to. But I mean, but it's like, come on, like nobody's giving a pass to these 70s dudes. Like, I mean, some people get passed because they be like, oh, he's old. What you thought he thought? You know, that's true, but it's just kind of like you can't expect them to change. Like my dad don't get it. He still just feel like he can talk like that to women. Hey, baby. Hey, darling. Oh, yeah, sweet. Like that's how he talk. He be like, hey, baby. Yeah, you can do that. But, and to him, he think he's being charming. Oh, he's just being polite or nice. That's his way of being nice.
LeVar Ball, I don't think is older than your dad. One, two.
Everybody up there, same era.
But two, LeVar Ball is out in these streets all the time. He's everywhere. He's somewhat of a public figure.
TV, yeah.
So come on, man. Cause let's be 100. If that was being your girl, you were standing there with, and she was like, well, let's switch gears. And he'd be like, yeah, you can switch gears with me anytime. You'd have been looking like, man, what the fuck? Because you would have already peeped that. You'd have peeped, oh, he trying to be slick. He trying to throw a little slick one in there.
Right.
And I'm looking like, come on, B. It's already bad enough the chick got a good position, but she's not used to her full potential.
True, because she looked at as just a woman, as an object.
And all her position always seems like she's just the moderator.
Yeah.
If you ever watch those,
yeah, she's always the mediator. Yeah. I mean,
that
is her job. That is a job, just to be the mediator.
But they never give her opportunity. Like First Take, Undisputed, any of them shows where there's always two guys and there's a woman. You always notice the woman seems like she's always in the middle.
Yeah, she's never.
So we can look at her.
Yeah, she's never going back and forth with the debating.
Exactly, and
I'm not saying that she can't do it, but it's just like it's probably for a reason because like she may know the sport, but she probably ain't got the knowledge these dudes got to go back and forth. I'm not taking nothing from her. I'm not trying to take nothing from her, but I'm just saying like because like she's just like like these dudes been covering sports probably since they was 18. She just got here.
Bro, she ain't no spring chicken.
I'm not
saying she old.
I'm not trying to take nothing from her because like I'm not saying these women can't do the job. I'm not saying she can't know sports, but what I'm saying is if she did, why she ain't speaking up? Why she won't take the position? Because she look like she is the moderator, so she can't control the conversation.
But every time I see all them shows,
right,
it's the same. This setup. She's in the middle. They both take 10, 15 minutes each.
Right.
Then she try to delegate to try to move it along to the next segment or the next question, and she always do the outro. But she never has like another 10. Like she never gets 7 minutes, 8 minutes to be like, here's my input on what's going on. I've only seen like one, but she's solid. I forgot what her name is. I've only seen one. Like Jamel Hill is another. She's actually in the show where she can give just strong enough points like the guys do because she's in the sports world. But some of the other shows, they only have the female there just to be cute and just moderate, but she don't get to give a lot of say so. Right. So you already have that playing on, and then here comes this dude gonna say some shit. Come on, bro. I was like, come on, you can't do that. Like she's already in a position where a lot of women ain't respected. Right. But for you to be on national TV, to be now, if that was your homegirl, that's my dog. We clown like that, and you made that joke, she could always come to your defense and be like, oh, me and him go back way back. We always make these jokes like that. It ain't nothing. But y'all just taking it.
They don't have no history, so.
Yeah, and people could, she could always be like, oh, me and him, y'all don't know our dynamic of our relationship. This is how we goof around with each other. But she can't say that because she don't know him like that to be making those kind of jokes. You get what I'm saying? So, like, sometimes even if it was just a joke, that ain't the way you shouldn't. Those are the kind of jokes you don't make because you don't know her like that.
Well, but at the same time, like he do come from that era. Like I said, my dad still talk like that. So it's just kind of like they can't. It's kind of hard for them to change with the times, especially if they ain't down with the times. They don't watch social media like that. But we're about to go to this break. We continue this conversation when we get back.
It's your boy Big Will
and your boy Mike.
We'll be back.
Do you want to spice up your home, office, or location for an event that you have going on? Do you want custom, handmade items such as table arrangements, wreaths, and personalized glass ornaments? Then look no further than Nia's Creations. They can beautify and enhance the look of all your decorations for the holidays, including birthday parties, office parties, weddings, and other special occasions. And don't worry, if you're not located locally, they can ship to wherever you are. Call Nia's Creations at 954-541-1174. Or send them a detailed email on what your decoration needs are at missnia305@gmail.com. That's MSNIA305@gmail.com. The events that you put together are personal, so give them a personal touch with Nia's Creations. 954-541-1174. Call them today and get those special, handmade, one-of-a-kind decorations that will put the appearance of your event over the top.
Groove City Music produces some of the most prolific music in hip-hop. They can make sure that you do too. They have very affordable artist packages, whether you want to get your project mixed down or basic studio time. They got what you're looking for. Experienced professional help for several years in the music industry. Contact Vision at 954-504-7157 or email them at gcmg305@gmail.com. A serious artist wants to perfect their craft, and Groove City Music is a place where you can do that. Groove City Music, check them out. Yes, sir. You know how you always hear companies say, no job is too small, we do it all? Well, yo, I can't speak for them, but I know who I can speak for personally. Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. Check this out. They specialize in well drilling, sprinkler systems, new and makeovers, timer installation, zone valve installation, and they'll even have your lawn looking A1 because they also lay sod. And listen, to top it all off, they offer free estimates. Yes, I said free. So if you're anywhere from Port St. Lucie to Homestead, they got you covered. So email them now at thomasdaniels22@yahoo.com or call them directly at 786-277-0413. The estimates are free. Yes, I said free. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call them out to your location to advise you on what you need done. You take care of the inside of your house, right? Well, it's just as important to take care of the outside as well. Now stop wasting time and contact Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. And when you see them, tell them J-Flow sent you.
Now back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will. What up? We back, man. Listen, to be honest with y'all, I don't really give a fuck about none of this shit.
No, we don't.
We just have a motherfucking opinion about it. That's all.
Motherfucking it. Don't take it serious. Don't take it to heart. I still love you. We can go get it. Well, I don't really drink like that, but you know we can hang.
Get us a motherfucking 12-pack of Coronas and get our drink on. You feel me?
I don't drink that shit.
You don't drink Coronas?
Man, that shit tastes. Coronas and champagne all taste the same to me. It all tastes like cheap beer. Like,
man, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
I try all type of beer, all type of light beer, Miller Lite, Heineken, Budweiser, all taste the same. That shit. I'm not a beer drinker.
I guess, brother. I
Yeah.
guess. I guess.
I don't get how people be like, oh man, after a long hard day, you want a nice cold beer. I'm like, bullshit. Roll me up what? I got orange juice, lemonade, what? I got something.
He like, all I need is a blunt though, and I'm good, cousin.
I don't want no beer.
But before I forget, how was your Father's Day?
It was lovely.
All right.
I mean, I ain't get shit.
Who's gonna give you something?
Exactly, right? Like my kid was gonna magically get a job. And like, Daddy, I've been saving my dollars that you've been giving me because you've been about your own gift. The dollars that you've been giving me, and I brought you a gift. You like, really, baby? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Here's a box of screwdrivers in this bitch.
Yeah, good old time. With the Top Golf.
Sure did.
Because I was out there hitting them. I got my swing and got my swing in. And, the first game I had to figure it out. I ain't been golfing in a minute. Drive. But
let them know who won though. Let them know who won though.
I'm gonna let y'all know this fat nigga was cheese. Yeah, nigga, old left-handed bandit nigga over here. This dude was like, at first he just hit the ball all weird because he left-handed. I'm saying that again. Nah, I was tripping. Because it looked weird with him out there trying to hit the ball left-handed. Then he hit the ball left-handed. He was getting lucky bounces, lucky rolls. So he ended up winning. I ain't gonna front like he didn't.
On both games, actually.
Man, whatever.
That's all I'm
He
saying.
was taking all extra shots and whatnot. That's why he was messing the rotation up.
But while we was top golfing, I was scrolling through social media because it's Father's Day,
Right.
and all the bullshit comes out.
Right.
I've never seen any other holiday get no respect
Oh man, what you
like
talking about?
Father's Day.
Man, I saw like 2 commercials.
Bruh, I've seen people with deadbeat dad cards.
Yo, I seen that. I was like, they would never in a million years, whatever, have a disrespectful card for mothers because you do not respect a woman. Disrespect a woman. Men, you get the foot in your ass. Look here, hey, deadbeat card here, you get on the way.
And you know what the problem is?
Can you imagine getting that in the mail?
It's not that there's not deadbeat mothers, because there's plenty of
bunch of 'em.
shitty deadbeat mothers that fuck with dudes.
Even that got the kids in their life right now, they still shitty.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know a lot of shitty deadbeat mothers. But you know what the problem is? The light is not shined on it.
Right.
Because I noticed if she go get her shit together, she can come back and get her kids. Well, no issue. They'll give her kids back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you, on the other hand, they will put your black ass in jail and hold you for 30 days.
Bruh, do you know if you don't pay child support, though, they suspend your license without warning?
Of course, brother.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not on child support, so don't quote me on that. But it's like, how you supposed to live? How you supposed to get anywhere? How you supposed to get around? They take your license.
On
it's
this
like,
Huffy.
hey, you owe some money. We gonna take your license, so this gonna make you pay.
You better ride this Huffy and huff your ass wherever the fuck you gotta go, brother. Hey, that's all they give a fuck about. They don't care about that shit.
Damn about me.
And I'm looking at all the people saying all this stupid shit like, well, happy Father's Day to me, mother. Or
what's up with that? You don't never see no Father's Day on Mother's Day. You don't never see them commending no men who doing the job of them.
Of course not.
Hey, this ain't your day. I'm
Like,
sorry. Sit your dads down. You are not. This is Father's Day.
And
stop trying to commend mothers on Father's Day. You have Mother's Day for that.
Exactly. Mother's Day was designated for you. That was your day to get gifts, flowers, all the love, diamonds, whatever the fuck you wanted.
Bullshit, nasty breakfast from the kids,
And,
salt in the
egg. All the little hints of gifts that you've been wanting, that you've been leaving pictures of all around the goddamn house. You done got that shit with ease. Father's Day come around, and it's an issue. People like, oh, Father's Day should be canceled.
Who said that?
I said a lot of chicks. I'm like, you understand that when his dick was in your throat? Should have swallowed them goddamn kids. You wouldn't have any problems. With your spitting ass. I'm just saying.
Right.
This is unapologetic foolishness. Hey, you know how this shit comes. Don't be surprised.
I got an opinion. I'm gonna speak it.
I defend women, but I can get in your shit too. Now, listen.
It's just a generalization. We ain't talking about.
All I'm just saying is, Father's Day. I mean,
you want some more recognition?
Nah.
You want some more advertisement?
I want it to be a fair, a clean playing field.
It's the only holiday that they can buy a gift that they don't even have to think about. It's just like, what was at the counter when I was checking out? Grab that shit and give it. We gonna give it to your daddy.
And they go to Family Dollar and buy you all the bullshit that they put on display for $10.
No.
Fucking lotion you ain't never heard of. Who the fuck is these niggas?
You better off. I mean, I understand there's a lot of women out there that don't like the little gift baskets that they sell on the side of the road or at the supermarket. A lot of girls don't want that gift because they feel like, hey, that's a thoughtless gift. You didn't think this through. You just grabbed the gift and just gave it to me. But no, I'm just saying. But as for a father, because they give father all generic shit, they probably give you a tie maybe. It's like, I don't even wear ties. What the hell you got me a tie for? It's like they just get you some old generic shit. It's just like, yo, just get that man something that you know he like. If the nigga like Chips Ahoy cookies, nigga buy him 5 packs. 5 packs and a new PlayStation 4 controller.
Oh yeah, that's what she gonna do. She gonna buy you more games.
They would never buy you the shit that you put all your time into. They would never buy you that. Trust me on that. Unless she like support your shit. Like your bad rapper, she be buying you all the little studio equipment so you can build your little studio in the crib. You horrible, but she love your raggedy ass, so she gonna keep buying all this shit.
Yeah, that's what she gonna do. She gonna buy you cartridges for your idiot box, so you get lost way more lost with time.
No, that ain't happening. But I'm just saying, if you want to get a man a gift that it's like, yo, don't get him nothing generic. Just get this nigga like Juicy Juice. Buy that man a whole pack of Juicy Juice.
But I'm just saying, my gripe is with women who diminishes the holiday for men who doing their job.
Right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? True. Like, it's like you shitting on our day and including yourself in it and expect us to be cool with that.
The protest to my protest.
I'm like, yeah, it is the protest to my protest. I'm like, on Mother's Day, they get all the respect they deserve.
Yeah. And some.
You go above, everybody goes above beyond to celebrate that mother for being a mother.
Right.
And for some reason, when Father's Day comes, people celebrate motherfucking, what's that shit, St. Patty's Day more than they celebrate Father's Day. And 90% of you bitches ain't even Irish.
But you talking about Columbus Day is kicking Father's Day ass, nigga.
Yes, Columbus Day done take a deep downfall when they figured out. But I mean, how you discover some shit that already have people in it?
Still beating Father's Day ass, nigga.
It's like, even Arbor Day. And we don't even know what the fuck Arbor Day is.
Best Friends Day is beating Father's Day.
I'm just saying. And you like, wow. And you like, really? I'm like,
Groundhog Day. No, let me stop.
Probably do. I'm going to go look up the list of most celebrated holidays and see what Father's Day fall at.
Boom, 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 boom.
I bet you it's like 11 or 12.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of double standards in this world.
Of course there is.
Cause you know how we just talked about the LeVar Ball thing and how it was like when he said something that was like kind of sexist or whatever. But I was watching The Price is Right with Drew Carey, right? So now they have male models on the show. Remember, it was just always female models, but now they have male models on the show. And like he was saying stuff like, hey, I'm gonna just have you take your shirt off, just so I'm gonna have you do that with your shirt off. Like he's saying like stuff like that to say like, like just to say that the dude is sexy and like all the women just want to see him half naked or whatever. And I was like, they would never say that to the woman. He'd never say like, hey, I'm gonna have you do that topless. Cause I'm like, if you do, that'd be your ass. You off TV forever.
You're damn right, bitch. And you bet not either.
But I'm just saying, my thing is like, we should just stop across the board.
What, the sexist?
Yeah, because I mean, mind you, everybody's like that, but it's like, it's okay if women are sexist, but it ain't okay if a man is sexist, because apparently we've been sexist, misogynistic way too long.
Yeah, because women don't go to strip clubs and they don't grab on dicks.
They are all in the strip club. What you talking? They had the male strip club more than we are.
They in the female strip clubs, they in the male strip clubs grabbing dicks and shit. Anybody saying that when they be in there?
In the face with it?
Come on, man.
At least that's what we imagine go on. We don't know. But you ask any man when it comes to a female being at a male strip club, she ain't getting dicks hit in the face and shit.
Yeah.
So you want to be a hoe and shit.
Homegirl got the pictures, dick across her cheek. What kind of shit is this?
And like, so he picked you up. Oh, so you mean to tell me that nigga ate your pussy in the club? So you a hoe now? You just let that nigga eat all your pussy? Hey, them niggas be eating coochie in the club, bro. Ooh.
Hey, bro.
Ooh, yo, I know a story about my aunt.
Really?
They took this woman to the strip club, right? For her, they were celebrating something. The woman's HIV positive, nigga. They go to the strip club, nigga. They in male strip club, so he in there having fun. You know, they love to pick women up, put them on their face, and do the whole nine. So he, out of all the women he choose the one that's HIV positive, nigga. Picks her up. Everybody like, no, stop. You know, that for him means go more, go harder. Man, so he put this girl on his shoulders, nigga. She up there screaming like, wait, no. She just like, no. She telling him no. He don't care, nigga. He pushed the drawers to the side with his lips or his tongue, and he proceeded to eat that monkey. And they was just like, well, he done did it now. They ain't even say nothing to him. It's just like you just walk out like, hey, wait, you go find out, baby.
So he couldn't taste the HIV?
Hey.
You know what? Sit your stupid ass down. Sit your stupid ass. You know what? I'm not partaking. You know what? Nah, not tonight.
Hey, y'all know y'all heard that, right?
Not today.
What, they got a thick taste? What, it tastes like pineapple?
I hope I don't find out.
HIV down there. I gotta go.
I ain't trying to find out.
Hey,
Listen, hey.
No, but I'm just saying, but it's like, hey, so, you know, when a man thinking about female, because, you know, we don't go in no strip club with men strip. We ain't about that life.
Nah.
We ain't even a little bit curious.
I wonder, do male strip clubs allow gay men to come in there and watch?
I think so. You have to.
You think they're comfortable?
Oh, dog. Hey, so you know, I did Uber like 2 years in Georgia, right? Oh, nigga, my first like week. I actually, it's this little club somewhere downtown. It's called not Giddy Ups, but damn it, I can't. Oh man,
Swing. Wasn't it like swinging something?
It's like swinging
Richards.
Dicks. That's what it's called. Swinging Richards. I was calling it swinging dicks, but it's called swinging Richards or whatever. Basically, because Richard means dick. So I was like, yo! So, cause I dropped this white guy off there. He was real quiet in the car. You know, if you don't talk, you don't talk. I mean, I'm not going to initiate nothing. So we driving. I go to drop him off. I'm like, all right, have a good night. So, you know, I go to make a U-turn. And I'm like, I look up like, cause I didn't know what it was. It was like a warehouse. So it's like, nigga, I pull up to the front, I'm like, swinging Richards. Nigga, that's a gay club. Nigga, you see the flag in the front. I'm like, oh shit. They got to drop 3 more dudes off there that night. Dog, dudes from all over was going to this club. I'm like, this club got to be popping. It is the shit. Now, mind you, women are going there too now. It's
you know what?
Because it's a male strip club.
You know why they going there?
Gay strip club.
So they ain't got to be harassed by you motherfuckers.
They're like, we can drink in peace.
That's why women go to gay male establishment. They know they are not going to hit on them.
But the thing is, like, you've been in the women's strip clubs, or how do we say that?
But the girls love the girls.
Where the girls dance.
The girls,
but women are in there too, more than guys.
But the girls, the dancers love the women,
and they in there throwing away more money than them. They got us looking bad.
By all means, go and throw all your money, shit. But I'm just saying, no, for
here you go.
And now, because I remember when I used to do Lyft and Uber, and the dude got in the car, but he was just like a girl. And so, wig, makeup, all that.
You knew it was a man at first?
He got in that bitch like 6'10", nigga.
He's like, damn, hey, homie. Hey, close your legs. Your balls hanging out.
I'm like, nigga, big bird up in my shit. Hey, I'm like, oh shit. I was like, hey. And is it fucked up? You just feel weird? Like I got this big 6'10" motherfucker.
Andre the Giant in your backseat with a wig on?
Just like a full woman. Talking, yeah, I'm about to go to another club, but he got a feminine voice. And I'm like, man, oh shit, we going to because I already know.
I'm childish in a way, but I can also be mature enough to carry a conversation and treat you like a person. Because I think everybody do respect. Everybody do respect.
Of course, I was respectful.
Even the dogs do respect. So
I was respectful too.
I gotta be respectful, but it's like sometimes I be childish in my mind, so I just be sitting there giggling like, because I'm thinking stupid shit. Like, hey,
I was thinking stupid shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's post-op or pre-op. What you think going on over here? Like, you think he got the dingleberries and twigs? What you think he working with? You think he went through with it? Because I mean, he look like a big man. I don't think he could cut it off.
I was like, that's a big bitch back there, boy. I was like, boy, whoever he pounded, boy, he ain't letting it happen to that nigga ass.
Is somebody cheeks in? Hey, well, how did we go to this conversation?
I don't even know.
Stupid.
Hey, oh shit. Hey, man.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. We over here talk about some nonsense, man.
This is unapologetic foolishness.
It is your boy Mike.
You know what I'm saying? We will be back. Hold tight. You know what I'm saying? By the time this commercial break.
No, that's it. Well, we check them next week. Huh? Yeah, that's the end, ain't it?
This is the end of it? Oh,
yeah, this is the end. Look at you. Yo,
hey.
Happy and full. He ready to talk all night. Look at him.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm your boy Big Will.
Hey, your boy Mike. Y'all be easy.
This is Unapologetic Foolishness. Yo.